So we bought microphones and decided the world needed to hear our porch conversations.
Which is either brilliant or a midlife crisis. We're still deciding.
Either way, welcome to Porch Party, where nothing's off limits, everything is up for discussion.
Marriage, parenting, grandparenting, weird neighbors, questionable decisions. We talk about it all.
So pull up a chair. This is Porch Party with Mike
And Angela.
Angela.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
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 How you doing?
I'm doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Doing. Yeah, it's a nice, somewhat humid afternoon here.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having your headphones on the right way.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate
Me appreciating.
very much so. I like making you blush.
Oh, how's your day?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your back from all that pickleball you've been playing?
No, my back. What's up, Cooper? Coop, you want something? Nope. Huh? No, my back is not jacked up from pickleball. It's jacked up from working on the side of a hill last week.
Oh, because you had to go back to work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's gonna be all right. 5-year plan, right?
5-year plan.
5 years.
Yeah. That was actually kind of cool. You had to go back in the field for a little bit, and that forced us to kind of vision. I was going to say visionize.
Visionize.
What is the word I'm looking for?
Visualization.
No. Visualize.
Visualize. What we want.
I like visionize our life for the next 5 years.
For the next 5 years.
What do we call those when I just make up words?
Angisms.
Yep.
That was an angism.
That was an angism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's our 5-year plan? Our 5-year plan is to
Get the hell out of California.
Yep. We are.
Period.
It takes me a lot longer to get there than you do, and I am officially there. I'm done. I'm ready to leave this state, and if we could afford to do it right now, I would do it.
Yep.
But yeah, we put together a little 5-year plan, and
yeah. See, I am a human design. In human design, I'm a projector, which I know you don't really know anything about, but someone might know. But for me, I operate off checklists, and I need to have like a full roadmap. I need to know all the things. And so while you were working, I was in a hotel room for hours, and that's kind of what I did. I just wrote out. I visionized.
Visionized.
Yep. What I wanted to look like.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm excited for us. I'm glad we have like a path forward, and
Yeah.
I don't like being stuck in limbo. You don't mind that. I think you're okay because you're more. I mean, we both are processors, but I think you're really good at kind of compartmentalizing.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do that. I need to have it all laid out in front of me.
Yep.
I need to, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I don't like being in limbo, and I don't feel like I'm in limbo anymore. I feel like we've got like clear path, clear structure. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Our kids will be pretty much gone. I did a 5-year and a 10-year plan though on my Google Drive. Yours is all up here. Mine's all concrete, like in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a I swear, man.
The minute we do something
Yeah.
that the dogs...
I before we started recording all this, I was sitting out here for like 10 minutes annoying the kids, and like...
The dogs could have cared less.
They could have cared less, but the second that camera comes on... And
they're like kind of like toddlers that way.
Yeah.
The second you get on the phone, the toddler's like needy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, so like what do you want to talk about today?
I don't know.
Because this is kind of... We didn't really... Hey... FYI, just now, we launched the Rashad Jennings podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on Spotify. So that's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Such
a cool guy. And so is Destiny. Love her, too.
I know.
Super bummed when you get to meet people, and it's for such a short period of time. Like, I know. Yeah, you know.
I'm sad.
Yeah. And this has been a difficult year for you.
This year has fucking sucked for me.
Yeah.
As far as people,
Yeah.
relationships, people. Yeah.
We've had a lot of change this year. I mean, we closed a huge chapter of our life being young adults pastors.
Yeah.
Which was, it was like ending of it was brutal. I feel like I feel like there is still, at least with me, like an inner healing that's happening, like with my mind, on just how tumultuous that was at the end. And you know, when you can exit out of something, I think it's always important to do like a postmortem, like where you're looking at the good, the bad, like what could I have done differently? What are things that I missed? Stuff like that. And
yeah, kind of like an exit interview with yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm still in the process of, I think, doing that. But I can honestly say I can look back at that and know that we were there. We were called to be there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we were definitely called into some people's lives that were where we were at, that, the Lord was able to work through us for sure. And, we changed some people's paths.
I agree.
Yeah. And then, you had your two best friends move, like within like a month of each other.
Yeah, that was super sucky.
It's pretty hard.
Hey, Michael, can you take those down?
You hear the wind chimes in
Yeah.
our porch party wind chimes.
I know. Speaking of best friends, my best friend got me those wind chimes before she left.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so every time they blow in the wind, I think of my best friends. And then I gave the other best friend wind chimes without knowing that one best friend was giving me best friend wind chimes. It's kind of funny.
So
now we all have wind chimes.
I feel like you need to give your other best friend some wind chimes.
No, I did. I gave them both wind chimes.
They both got wind chimes.
Yeah.
So you chimed them?
Yeah. Oh, that's you thought you ate that, as Abby would say.
What does that mean?
Like when you tell a joke or you do something and then it like lands perfectly and you're like, I ate that.
Yeah.
And I ate it and I left no crumbs.
That's funny.
Oh, no. The slang these days is crazy. It's not. I mean, I thought our slang was relatively like it fit the thing, but like I ate that. I was like, ate what?
Yeah. I know. There's things
like,
that our daughter says to us where I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I feel like we are turning this corner in like being somewhat cool in our age.
We're not cool at all.
We're not. No. Like Abby talks to me all the time about these new actors and actresses and these cast lists that are coming out for these new movies, and I'm like, who are they?
Yeah, so lost.
Like, yeah, aside from country music, itself, I have no idea what the heck's going on.
Yeah.
And I don't
Same.
I honestly don't get it.
I know, and I used to think like I'm going to be a cool mom. I'm going to be cool. Like my kid, I'm always going to be relatable. And honestly, like, I think I was pretty cool when Michael was in high school. Like, kids liked me. Like, I was still a cool mom. I, like, did stuff. I went on the trips. I did those things. But now Abby's 16, and I'm so not cool.
Oh, our daughter looks at me in disgust all the time because of how uncool and how...
Yeah, she does. She, for sure, is like, you have no style. You have no riz.
You don't like my style?
No, I'm...
Please stop saying terms that are not your age. I'm getting cringed.
You're cringing. We're cringing you.
That cringe
so
was
mean.
That is something that was not a word for us.
Right.
Ever. Like today's slang is crazy.
Yeah.
That, and we are also living in the time of...
Do you know what skibbity toilet means?
No.
Oh my God, stop.
Okay, sorry, we'll stop.
Skibbity toilet?
Yeah, that's a term.
Okay, we're not stopping because I need to know what that means. What the hell does that mean?
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet is like a YouTube channel that is literally just a dude in a toilet who says skibbity toilet a bunch of times. I've personally never watched it.
Yeah, but people
know
use
it's
that
funny.
in their phrase too. That's skibbity toilet or something, don't they?
No, I've heard skibbity riz, but
So tomorrow night when I go to play,
No, you can never say
no,
that.
tomorrow night I'm gonna when
No.
I go play pickleball and I
Don't
have
do
like a
it.
nice shot or something, I'm gonna say skibbity toilet.
Don't do it.
Skibbity toilet. That's
No.
what it is.
I don't know. I just know it's a term. I don't really know what it means.
Yeah. I feel like we're also living in a time like where we're technically like Egyptians too now, like because we're texting things and using emojis rather than actual like lettering. Everything's broken.
That's
and
funny.
like I mean, we're literally living like the Egyptians. Like I don't know. It's
yeah.
weird.
It is weird. Because I was saying the other day, too, because we were in San Francisco, and every other car is a Wago.
Yes.
Wago, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Waymo or something. Waygo.
Away we go.
I don't know. Is it
It's a self-driving car.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. Yes, self-driving car. And I remember going, could you imagine my grandpa getting picked up from the airport in a self-driving car? He's 90. That would be so weird. But they have literally seen so much change.
Yeah. Well, do you remember the last Thanksgiving with my grandfather before he passed? He passed a couple months after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He needed to go for his walk, and so he brought his little walker out, and he saw my truck, and I started it up for him, and I mean, I opened it up, and he saw the big giant screen inside, and he was just mind blown. Wow! Oh my gosh, Michael, that is can I drive it? I'm like, no, Grandpa, you're not driving my truck.
Yeah. It's crazy. And again, here's another thing. I always swore I was never going to say, I forget what I was going to say.
Dang, that's how you're getting old.
I literally forgot.
Well, think about
Oh, back in my day.
Yeah.
And I mean, I go to the grocery store and I'm like, no, you can't have Pop-Tarts. They're $7 a box.
I know.
What the hell?
Well, and then I also noticed stuff too. It's like you did grocery shopping the other day, which, by the way, I've noticed a shift to Trader Joe's from Albertsons. What's the shift?
I don't know. I just like it better.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think part of it is because our family's kind of shrunk down. We all kind of have different times we eat. I mean, like, we all fend for ourselves. There is no sit-down meals. And I was finding, like, I really don't know. I'm just making shit up. I don't know why.
Okay.
I think I got caught on TikTok, and people had really great meal ideas.
For Trader Joe's?
For Trader Joe's.
Okay.
And that's why
All right, I got to the truth on it.
Yeah, but I do like that everything comes in smaller batches because we're a smaller family. We had so much leftovers all the time. We were throwing them away. We're not a leftover family.
No, yes and no. Like, if you get the things that we all eat, we will eat that. But sometimes you throw in things that
because you guys eat, like, shitty food that I don't want to eat.
Okay, so then get food that you would like to eat.
I do. At Trader Joe's.
Yeah. This is another...
And literally, you're like, you say it's been a shift. It's been 2 weeks. 2 times I've gone to Trader Joe's.
I'm going to use just lunch meat. Just at glance.
That is stupid. That lunch meat for you needs to be from Costco.
Okay, so the lunch meat that you just got from Trader Joe's in those little itty bitty packaging
is gone already.
It's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
And if you would have gotten the same meat, or you would have gotten more meat, it probably would have cost the same at Albertsons.
No. I think Trader Joe's has cheaper prices.
Oh, we are going to have to check that shit because I think that is a false statement. You're a false Trader Joe's statement.
Sir, tell me how much it is a pound of lunch meat.
I don't know.
At Albertsons.
I don't
Tell
know.
me.
Michael, can you look that up for us?
No, I can tell you. You don't need to look it up.
No, I want him to look it up. I want today's price.
$14.99 a pound of lunch meat at Albertsons.
So how much was that little itty bitty thing of turkey you got?
It was not the same price.
Okay, how much was it?
It was probably $5.99.
Probably, or was?
It was between $3.99 and $5.99. I think probably $5.99. But here's the thing: lunch meat from now on needs to go to from Costco because it's the same brand. They have the same, I think it's Columbus or something, nitrate-free, whatever. It's just bigger.
Do you want me to read this?
Yes, read it.
The exact price for a pound of lunch meat in 2025 varies, but recent data from 2025 suggests prices are rising, with some deli turkey costing $5.88 a pound and packaged ham
$5.88 a pound. Good
potentially
Lord.
much higher. The USDA's April 2025 outlook predicts significant increases for beef and veal, with more moderate rises for pork and chicken.
No, I'm telling you. Primo at Albertsons, cut from the deli, is about, well, I think it's
USDA retail beef prices are expected to average $8.25 per pound.
Dude, that's the national average, homie. Like we
what
want
are you specifically asking
California.
for?
I want to know. I want you to look up Albertsons in California, and how much is a pound of lunch meat at Albertsons, and how much is a pound of lunch meat at Trader Joe's.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I do, because I'm at that age to where I'm like. Like
that's baby grandpa.
That is baby grandpa. You haven't called me that in a while.
Because you've been really good, but anytime you start to do this with the prices of the things and how much it costs,
honestly,
and look at gas. Every time we pulled into a gas station on a road trip, well, gas is cheaper here. Which one's cheaper? That one's $1.50 over there. And, yeah, that's baby grandpa, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was helping you unload the groceries yesterday, I pulled out the lunch meat, and I just, like, in my mind, I'm like, gosh, this is going to last a day, 2 days.
I know. That's my bad.
Can you just get more?
It won't happen again.
Okay, I have an answer.
All right.
Trader Joe's organic hickory smoked turkey breast.
I like the hickory.
Is listed at $5.99 for a 6-ounce package.
That's bullshit.
Which is about $1 per ounce. Another source estimates sliced turkey at Trader Joe's cost nearly $15 per pound.
Yep.
That was not what I didn't.
Well, you didn't get a pound. That's why. You got like a sniblet pound.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Albertsons, a signature select oven roasted turkey breast.
That's good shit.
Package costs about $4.69 each.
A pound?
No.
I know it's cheaper there.
Per ounce is like roughly 39 cents.
Yeah, so
and
it's
other
cheaper.
sources are 44 per ounce.
Yes.
Good gosh almighty. Let me find the answer for you.
No.
I just gave you the answer.
He just gave us the answer.
If you go to the Albertsons app and you type in turkey lunch meat, Primo Taglio pan roasted turkey breast is $13.99 a pound, but it's on sale right now for $10.99 a pound.
Okay, when we're done recording, boom, we're going over there and we're getting lunch.
We're going
because
shopping.
I had to make the smallest sandwich today because
I'm sorry. Oh my God, let's move past the lunch meat.
Our daughter literally is standing over me while I'm making my sandwich, and she goes, I'm gonna do my Abby voice. Dad, can you like not use all the lunch meat because there's other people in this house that would like to eat lunch meat, and I'm one of those people.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Every fucking clip now is going to be about lunch meat. Let's move on.
Lunch meat. This is the lunch meat
episode. Hear you. I hear what you're saying. Buy lunch meat somewhere else. That's all you got to say.
Yeah.
I will.
I love lunch meat.
I know. And you make a sandwich that's like built for a WWE wrestler.
Oh, yeah. I love it. You know what? Let me tell you, like, there is a massive shift coming in the McCullovich house, and I cannot wait. What are we doing next Monday together?
We're going to watch Raw, brother, Raw.
We're going to watch WWE Monday Night Raw. And why? Why are we going to do that?
Because we want to. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Like, you just fell in love with wrestling.
I'm not going to tell you I fell in love. That's moving too fast, too far.
Okay.
Too far, too fast.
Okay, you binge watched that entire series on Netflix
I did.
in one evening.
Yes. The Unreal from Netflix.
Yes.
I liked it.
It was really good.
It was good.
Okay.
I liked it.
What do you like about it?
I don't know. That's the weirdest part, is I don't know why I like it. Well, first of all, I like knowing the ins and outs of things.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the documentary was really well done.
Yep.
Especially for someone who knew nothing about wrestling. I know. Yeah, I think I liked the thing I liked most about it was that these people seemed like real, genuine people who they weren't psycho crazy weirdos like I thought I thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't know if I had like a preconceived notion of what a wrestler was.
Well,
I just thought it was so stupid.
So until you watched this documentary, what was your perception of wrestling?
That it was stupid.
And why? Why was it stupid?
Because it was fake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where like I grew up watching wrestling with my dad, and I think when I hit like 13 or 14, my dad finally was like, hey, just so you know, like this is fake. The outcomes are predetermined, but it's honestly like an adult soap opera for dudes.
Okay, but see, when you say that, I disagree because I watched soap operas and they were not like that at all.
No, but what I mean by soap opera is they have storylines for each character.
Yes,
right?
And I think that's the part that I didn't really understand.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that there were good guys and bad guys, and I just thought it was a bunch of guys who dressed up in weird costumes.
They do, yeah.
And yeah, I think when you ask me why, I have really no answer. I really don't know why I didn't like it. I just think I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
And I think it wasn't something where we ever got into it or talked about it or you explained it. Again, remember let's go back to episode 1 where I'm like, all you have to do is just explain it to me and tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably take interest in it. But like watching football, it was so like you never explained. It was just like, like it was just unfamiliar for me. Mm-hmm. But once I realized, even talking with Rashad last week, I was like, dang, there's an art to sports and football, and like I like watching soccer when people aren't rolling around on the ground faking their injuries. I don't like fake shit. I don't like fake people in real life, and I don't like fake people in fake life.
but yet you find yourself liking wrestling, which is fake shit because it's
yes,
fake.
But I think that's because I got to know the people behind the character.
Oh, yeah.
And that changed it for me. But if it was just me and all I knew was their fake characters, I probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
It would probably be too fake for me.
For me, I feel like this docuseries that they just launched did such a good job of really explaining the whole thing. Like how they create storylines, how they
there's a writer's room.
Yeah.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah.
But I also loved that when we watched the Saturday Night Live documentary. It was like, oh my gosh, there's so much thought that goes into this. Mm-hmm. And I think as an artist and someone who's creative, knowing the processes behind actually coming with the outcome or the final product.
Yeah.
I appreciated that about wrestling. And so,
you know why?
When I realized that it wasn't so disgusting as it once was. Was
yes.
I would never watch wrestling at the age that you say you watched it. Like,
well, no. So remember, I said this last night.
True.
So the era, like I stopped watching wrestling in 1999, and that was when I moved up to Sacramento to go to school and be with you. I didn't have cable at the time up there. I didn't have TV, so I watched wrestling right up to. And then the 2000s took off, which they called it the Attitude Era or whatever. And then what was?
Yeah, the Attitude Era is disgusting.
For you, yes. And
it should be for you too.
You're also a female. Well, yes, I agree with you on some aspects of it. And then the era that came after that was even gnarlier and raunchier. Like Vince McMahon decided like he was going to have a mistress and like all this like unwholesome stuff, which I'm super like, because you asked me, you're like, hey, why didn't you watch this with the kids or whatever? And it was like, well, because that shit was going on.
Yeah, which I'm really thankful.
Can you
that
imagine
you
if you would have come home?
No.
And Michael and I are watching that type of wrestling, and those women were wearing those outfits and those things. You would have been like, the hell, you guys are watching this.
Yeah.
And so I feel like a huge shift has taken place where it's gone back to more of like the 80s style.
Well, someone else runs it now. It's like they had to get out the disgusting pervy man. Sorry.
Yeah.
To Triple H, who's running the show now.
It just seems like it's just a more wholesome product. You know, kids, all ages can watch.
Yeah.
And look, things don't have to be raunchy and gory.
No.
To
be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't.
So.
And I think the athleticism, I was blown away by the athleticism of the people.
Yeah, because they are athletes.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm also not, I don't like violence. I don't like watching other people get hit. I have a hard time with UFC, even though I know UFC is very sports minded.
You have a hard time when I get into argument mode with somebody on the streets. Like if you see me getting like revved up, like the other day when we were leaving the Bay Area and that woman almost hit us when she pulled into our parking spot.
Because I don't like confrontation.
I know.
And people think that I do.
I know you don't.
But I don't.
I know, but like you saw me getting to like a certain level with this person to where you were like, Mike.
Well, also she's a female.
I wasn't going to obviously get out of my car for a female, but like, remember, she rolled her window down.
Because you were staring.
I was not staring. I literally looked at you. She almost hit me. Remember, I was like, okay, here's the story. Somebody had to go to the baño, so we pulled off the freeway so they could go. Said person gets back in the automobile so we can leave. I've got the...
Why don't you just say my freaking name? I'm right here. Yeah. I am said person, everybody.
Well, because some people get all weird when you're like, I'm sorry, Angela had to go to the bathroom.
No, I don't get weird about that.
Okay,
go ahead.
People do.
People pee.
I just learned a new thing about you.
People poo-poo.
Yep.
What?
And so I've got the car in reverse. We're getting ready to back out. And this Jeep just comes in like on a mission, almost hits us, parks crooked. And this female looks at like she's got tinted windows, so I can't see inside. I don't even know who's driving.
Yeah. And
I looked at you, and I'm like, geez, this person does not know how to drive. So all of a sudden, I look over, and I see this window come down, and this lady. So I'm like, oh, she wants to say something to me. So I put my window down, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with the way that I park? And I'm like, or no, it was, do you have something to say? And I was like, yeah, I was telling my wife how terrible of a driver you are. Like, and how crooked you are in that parking spot.
I don't know what possessed you to say that to a woman.
And then,
I don't know.
And then she proceeded to say, well, what? Are you the parking police? And I was like, no, I'm an American citizen, and I have a right to my own opinion.
Which I thought was a really good comeback, actually.
Yeah.
Because it literally stopped her in her tracks.
She had nothing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just rolled up the window and we just went off. And
but I didn't like it.
How many people do you think she told that story to?
Oh, probably 1 million.
That day? Yeah.
Yeah, and it was this asshole.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe.
With a sparkly license plate.
Yeah.
Because I have to remember when I'm driving your car. So masculine every time I drive your car. Yeah. I think I took it to my pickleball league one night, and I literally got out of the car, and one of my friends looked at me and was like, dude, what's with the sparkly license plate? Oh, it's my wife's car. She likes, it's the lollywagon.
Where did that voice just come from?
What?
That you just did.
The lollywagon?
That's the lollywagon.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Anyways,
so
I like wrestling. Long story long.
Yeah, so next...
Well, we're going to see.
We're going to see?
We're going to see.
All right. Who's your favorite character right now?
Ooh. That's hard. Well, I felt like that documentary really only showcased Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, and
who seems like a really nice, genuine family man.
I don't know how family you can be when you're on the road that often.
Well,
but
his wife's also a wrestler, so it is family.
Yeah, got to also remember with documentaries they show us what.
I know you never really know the truth.
Yeah.
I really liked Chelsea Green's story.
Mm-hmm.
I actually liked all the women's stories. Yeah. I thought they did a good job with all of them.
Yep. So for Halloween this year, are you going to dress up as a wrestler for Layla?
No, we don't celebrate
dress up
Halloween.
As Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the one time Abby came in the room, she's like, "Oh, that's Rhea Ripley. I love her."
Yeah, she knew who she was.
I know.
Yeah.
But she won't watch wrestling with us.
I think the cool thing about wrestling too is that you can have this alter persona and you can sort of live two lives. And
can you imagine if we left our homes every day and we got to live out our lives like a wrestler?
What do you think yours would be?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, it's got to be something that represents a part of me, right?
Yeah, it's got to be a part. Like what do you think?
I know. I'd be the pickler.
Oh my god, that was so gaggy. That was so cringe. The pickler?
The pickler.
Babe, come on. That you've got to be.
I'm going 80s wrestling.
No, there's got to be That's not an alter ego. That's something that you do on the side, you weirdo.
That was a terrible.
That was so bad.
So bad?
Yeah.
I'm never going to live that down.
No.
And we're not calling you the pickler. That's for damn sure. Ew.
Okay. So, all right. So what would I be? Pick out a...
No, you have to decide that.
Well, I want it to be something that represents me. And, like, aside from you and my children and my family, what are the things that I'm most passionate about right now?
No, it's not what you're passionate about. It's what is a thing inside you that like you don't get to express. Because if you expressed that, it would be either inappropriate or weird. And we're not going to go sexual here because I know that was where you were going.
Did you literally see my mind go to the gutter?
I literally saw it turning.
It went to the gutter.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like... Yeah, like what's something that you...
I think
it's
right...
alter ego.
I think right now, this season of life that I'm in right now, a lot of people who've known me for a while are learning how competitive I actually am. And so it would have to be something... Yeah.
So it would be your alter ego that gets to be competitive. So
yeah, because usually I'm pretty non-confrontational. I'm pretty mellow, even keel, and like I remember after the last tournament I just played, like I had a handful of people come up to me and be like, "Holy shit, dude! You were."
Okay, well the pickler doesn't sound competitive.
Okay.
Like,
I'm sorry, I said pickler. I don't know. The dog handler.
You are terrible at this.
What
game.
the actual hell?
Next.
Yeah, you think about that. Maybe you can.
So what would you be?
Oh, I would be.
Oh, you'd be some sassy diva.
I would. Yeah, and probably just a little.
What would you call yourself?
I don't know. I'd have to ask ChatGPT. He's my new best friend.
Oh, you know what I would do? I would probably do like something with my heritage, something like the Russian.
Oh, okay.
The Russian.
The Russian pickler.
Ooh, yeah, I
No.
like that. The Russian pickler. Yeah.
You need like the Scandinavian seethe.
So, like one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, and it's not Hulk. Hulk Hogan was my idol.
Would you be a babyface or a heel?
I would like to do both, actually.
Both.
I said both.
I think I'd be a heel.
You could play a good heel.
I think I could.
Oh yeah. You're burper.
Oh yeah, brother.
No, so one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid was this guy named Hacksaw Jim Duggins, and he used to come out with a 2x4. Like, that was his thing. And he would always go, "Arr!" He'd always just wave it around. And anytime in a match that, like, he was going to win, like, he would grab the 2x4 from under the ring, and he would start beating people with it. That's how he would win his matches. So, Russian pickler, I'd come down with, like, 2 pickleball paddles, and I'm...
This has gone south so fast.
You do realize I'm just saying this for the reaction, right?
Well... It's not me also.
Sometimes
other people listening.
Sometimes
to
I
this
say
crap.
things in this family, in this house, just so I can, for effect.
You love to rage bait.
Rage bait?
Ooh, that's
That's
got to be a
another
new
term.
sling.
What is
You-
rage baiting?
You bait people to get them
Yeah.
mad.
I don't, okay, for the record.
Yes, you do.
I don't do it to get mad. I do it to just...
You get the reaction that you want.
Yeah, but then you take it too far to the point where these kids rage.
That's exactly
Michael never rages, but Abby rages.
Yeah, you know what, Michael? I would say that about you.
Because I'm used to you
used
being
to be.
annoying.
Yeah, he glosses right over it.
But also, you've passed down that annoying gene.
I love that.
So I never
I love
do
it.
it to my wife.
I love it. It's great. It's such a dad thing.
You just know how to push people's buttons in this family.
It's not
Oh,
great. I don't know why you think it's great.
Ooh, maybe that would be my wrestling name, the Button Pusher.
I like Rage Baiter better than anything you've brought up.
I remember my mom used to say that.
And I
to
liked
me.
Scandinavian Seethe. What is
Ooh.
a Seethe? That's what I said, and you just glossed right over it.
Well, I didn't hear you say
The
that.
Scandinavian Seethe.
Seethe?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good.
Is that even a word?
Seether?
Seether?
Sith? The Scandinavian Sith.
No, because that's like Star Wars Jedi crap.
Whatever.
So what would your name be?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Anhala?
No. No. You're terrible at this. Just stop.
Again, I'm just doing it for effect.
Yeah, I don't know what. I can picture it all. I think I would.
Would you come out with like all the pageantry, like all?
Oh,
the,
hell yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you make your own outfits?
No.
No.
I'm terrible at sewing. I cut everything off. No, I would have, for sure, I would hire someone amazing to make my clothes. I was born to be a performer.
Were you?
Yes. Stop.
Wow.
I
Ooh,
was.
Whoa. Check your headphones there.
was.
Like, make sure they're staying on your head because it's getting so big right now.
It would be so fun.
Uh-huh.
Except I couldn't wrestle. I couldn't do any of that.
Oh, no. Wait, no, you could have. You totally could have.
No.
Not now being almost, the age that you're coming up to. Like, oh, I'm watching it at my age at 45 going, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, but I can do all the pageantry part and I can be all the pomp and circumstance, but you want me to throw someone on a... You want me to... No, I couldn't do any of that.
You'd be like a chihuahua.
I-
All bark, no bite.
It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
terrible.
You'd be no quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do any of that.
Oh, I could see you coming down,
Oh, the walkway?
doing the
For
walkway.
sure.
You'd have some little, like, Bichon Frise dog that you're, like, walking down all sparkled out and...
Yeah,
I don't know.
except I'm a heel. So
Yeah.
I'd be like, make you my bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
I think black angel wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. What would be your like weapon of choice? What would be your
I don't know.
You set your little dogs on people?
No, I don't. I'm not coming out with a dog. I don't know. Anyways, I think it would be fun.
It would be. It would be hilarious.
I kind of think like Beyonce's Sasha Fierce. Like, I would have this.
What would be your walkout song?
I don't know. Welcome to the jungle. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Girls can walk out to that. Yes, we can. With boots that come up to here that are high heels with sparkles. Absolutely, we can.
Would it be
prance?
Would it be bedazzled like you would?
I would come out in a cheetah or like I'm envisioning a lot. I got it.
5 minutes your face.
This was dumb. This was dumb.
No, it wasn't. This is a porch party. This is a conversation that we would totally be having right now if we didn't have microphones on our face.
This is pointless.
It doesn't. There's no point to it. It's a porch party.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize you.
I do feel like I've crossed over into way more of your world than you've ever crossed over into mine.
Why do you think that is?
I just think I don't know. It just is because everything that I suggest. Can you move your foot? I just asked you, do you want to go see Fiddler on the Roof with me? And you're like, how much is it? There was no. Like,
my first response.
Oh yeah,
no,
I'd love to go see Fiddler on the Roof with you.
No. Not letting you project that on me. The first question it was when, and is it at the Moonlight? Was my first question.
No, you just said at the Moonlight, and I said yes, and then you said, well, how much are those tickets?
Mm-hmm. And I said when too, like what night? I told you like I would go.
That sounded exciting to you?
Here's the difference between a man play, which is wrestling, and a female play, which is Broadway crap, is at least with WWE, you know who the winner is at the end when you leave. When you leave a play, you don't know who won.
Everyone is a winner.
What are you talking about?
Everyone's a winner. There's no winner or loser, you weirdo. It's for pure entertainment. It's telling a story, and the emotions are so intense that you have to sing about it.
You remember when you started dragging me to musicals? I would, like, that one time I leaned over, I'm like, why do they have to sing this?
Yeah.
Like, why can't, I don't know.
I remember taking voice lessons one time. The one time I took voice lessons, and he's like, the passion has to be so intense in the words of this song that you have to sing it. I'm like, that's just not real.
When I go to musicals, I just feel like everything is just way more over dramatized. Like
than wrestling?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Sir. It's the same.
Okay, would you say that a male wrestler is way more masculine than a male Broadway performer?
Sure.
Absolutely, right?
Mm-hmm.
More men will identify with a guy like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, but you can't say it's more dramatic.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can say that wrestlers are more masculine than
I don't know.
Most male leads.
I have a hard time watching musicals because the way that the men talk in musicals is so much more feminine. Like, I don't know. It's just always grated on me. Like, it's my personal opinion. That's always been my issue with musicals. I'm not going to start wrapping anything up. Don't tell me what to do, son. He just put the mic down. What?
That was annoying.
Annoying?
Yes. I disagree. I mean, okay. This went so weird. I don't know even how to come back from this.
So you're going to tell me, as we're wrapping this up,
Sorry, Michael, there's going to be editing.
No editing on this.
Yes.
So you're going to tell me that men who do plays, like, oh, hey, Abby. Men who do plays, the way that they deliver it is 100% masculine?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like, when I think about Jack Kelly from Newsies, he's very masculine. He's like he's like leading a charge. He's leading the strike. He's the leader of this group of boys, men, whatever. And
when you're leading a group of men, you are not singing and dancing your way to
okay, but what
somebody.
about? Okay, fine. Let me rephrase. How about Jean Valjean?
Who the hell's that? Who the hell's that?
Why can I not think of what the hell? Les Mis. Les Miserables. Les Miserables.
That 3.5 hour play?
Yes, but he I don't know how to explain this to you. I understand the masculine part of it. Because they look very different.
So, like, me and my friends, when we got into a big, huge brawl one time when we were in high school, we did not go to that brawl singing and dancing our merry way there. And there wasn't like all of a sudden...
you cannot... They're apples to oranges, Mike. You can't compare them. I give you your thoughts that wrestling is more masculine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to convey to you is why plays are not as enjoyable for me as they
because you feel like the masculinity's been stripped of them.
Yes.
Instead of just looking at it as a story that's unfolding with music.
Okay, I appreciate the talent. I do. Like, I can look at, like, that guy can really sing, or, you know.
So why don't you just go into it with that mentality?
Well, that's how I'm able to gut through it.
Get through it?
Yes. Oh. Not get through it, gut through it.
Oh, get through it.
Yeah, and, you know. Honestly, that's how I'll do it. I'll be like, okay, I'm all right. I do not like the storyline or whatever. Like, why do they have to sing it to each other? Okay, I'm going to focus on, like, how good they are. And, like, I can walk away from a play not liking the story, like, in the music or anything, but I can be like, oh, man, that dude's super talented.
So it evokes zero emotion in you.
Not really. It doesn't. Mm-mm. I don't think...
But wrestling evokes an emotion?
Heck yeah. It did when I was a kid. I mean, I don't know now. I haven't watched it since 1999, exclusively. So we'll see what happens over this next month watching it. But, I mean, I know watching the documentary with you and then hearing the storylines, and I was like, oh, this is so... yes, I want to get back in this.
So, and that's because it's violent?
Yes, I guess yes and no.
So do you feel like masculinity goes hand in hand with violence?
No, because I can watch baseball, and there's a lot of masculinity in that, and I can watch...
But that's not entertainment.
Yes, it is. Oh, it absolutely is entertainment. Totally.
Baseball is entertaining?
Babe, I sat on the TV last night and watched a group of 12-year-old kids play in the Little League World Series, and there was drama in that.
Baseball's so boring.
But the end of that game last night wasn't. Remember, they were down 4 or 5 runs.
Yeah, I guess when it gets to be like that.
Yes. Yes.
Also, they were like 12, so my heart, like I had heart.
I know, the mom in you
evoked
came
emotion in me.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how wrestling evokes emotion, I guess.
Well, like I told you last night, when I was a kid, up until I hit a certain age, I believed that the things that I was watching were really happening.
I think I always thought they were. I think I retract my statement from earlier thinking that I always watched it thinking it was fake. I think I just watched it thinking it was stupid because people were literally slamming each other with chairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are we doing that?
And when I grew up watching it, like, my dad didn't let me in. I thought it was real. Like, I had Abby watch that old scene the other night from when the Undertaker put the Ultimate Warrior in his casket.
Yeah.
And I told you, I was like 10 years old, and I was crying because I thought the Ultimate Warrior had just suffocated inside a coffin, and I was so mad at the Undertaker for doing that to him.
Yeah, and I watched that and thought that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I watch it now, and I'm like, gosh, I was a moron.
But adult men were watching that entertained.
Yeah.
That's the weird part.
Oh, funny thing, my dad always used to do this thing on the anytime anybody would get body slammed, I would look over at my dad, and he'd be like,
Can I interject?
Yes.
I think it's just a TV show, so you know that there's actors, you know that what they're doing isn't real, but you get so invested in the stories that when you watch wrestling, like the WWE, you know that they're acting, you know it's fake, but you get invested in the stories, which is what makes the grown men.
It's a dude soap opera. Is basically what it is. And like I would rather go to a play as long as it's not the Triangle Factory play. I would rather go to a play and watch a play than a musical. Because, like, for me, it's just like, again, they're talented people. They can sing, they can dance, they can do all these things that I can't do. So I respect that.
What about like a Shakespeare play, though, where it's like Macbeth? Like, that's okay.
Yeah. No, like.
But that's masculine.
Yeah, it is. But I just have a hard time with musicals. And because I married somebody who used to perform in musicals, like, I've had to, I would say that is my grin and bear thing that I've done over the years. And I'm okay going to them with you.
Do you know how many, not counting your child, how many musicals you've grinned and bared it for me? Do you know the number?
Do you know the number?
Yeah.
No, you don't know the exact
Yes,
number.
I do.
Okay, how many?
That you've seen professional with me.
Professional?
Yes, I'm saying not counting our children.
What's professional?
Not counting our children.
Okay.
Do you know how many musicals you've sat through and watched with me?
Probably 4 or 5.
I say more like 3.
I'd say 4 or 5. I've been to the Moonlight, and that's professional, at least 4 times with you.
For adult plays?
Yes.
False. False news.
False news.
Yep.
I'm gonna think about this.
You saw Miss Saigon.
I did. We saw that one with like the apartment.
Cabaret.
And then we saw that one with the apartment complex where like, it's like takes place in Brooklyn, New York, or whatever. That was
in
like
the Heights.
Yes, that is my least favorite one.
Okay, that's 3.
Okay, and I believe
you've never gone down to the Civic Center. In the Heights is one of Abby's favorites. That's what she's trying to tell you. She loves that one.
I'm sorry, I just don't like musicals. And then I feel like there's one more that we went to at Moonlight. I believe it was Cinderella.
I was in that.
He was in that. 25 years of marriage.
You want to say 25?
Because it's not 26 yet.
Okay.
And not 3.
Well, what play am I going to at the Moonlight with you? The big 4.
What? I'm taking you on a date. I'm going. 3.
Are we going to do cheese?
How many?
How
many sporting events have I gone to? How many sports documentaries have I sat through?
Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm winning.
Here's what
I'm winning.
Here's what we're going to do. Next play we go to, we're going to do the whole Moonlight thing. We're going to get there early. I'm going to show up wearing a sweater tied around, right? I'm going to wear a polo shirt. I'm going to wear the khaki shorts. I'm going to wear some low, like...
Why are you stereotyping? You're stereotyping men.
And
that's so
we're going to
mean.
bring cheese slices. We're going to bring almonds. And we're going to bring grapes.
Charcuterie?
Yep, charcuterie it up. And we're going to do wine, even though I don't drink wine.
Mom does sushi, though.
Yeah, see? Oh, see, he knows.
Hey, I love that you have that with your kids. I think it's great.
But I would like to have it with my husband.
I just told you.
Because my kids are about to fly the coop.
I just told you this next, we will post photos of what I look like at the play. I'm going to go full on.
But why? You can still be masculine in like theater.
Well, I want people to be like, ooh, there's a guy he's been going to plays for years.
No one's going to think that with the way that you're dressed.
Let's be honest. Like when I go to those things, I stick out like a freaking sore thumb. I can always point out the men who have been dragged there by their wives. I can always do it.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry. There are just certain things that.
Okay.
You wrap up your face, homie.
We are wrapping it up. It's okay.
He's just like, yeah, it's my podcast, and I'll go as far as I want to. Go as far as I want to.
Stop.
You would cry.
Stop. Okay, so America has now heard that you're going to go to more plays with your wife. More plays and more musicals.
Next podcast we do, we're going to do it like a play. So we're going to talk, and then we're going to be like, what are you talking about?
This is getting stupid.
I want to go to the kitchen and make some enchiladas.
Nobody sings that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so America, you heard it. My friends and family
See,
have all heard.
look what we got from this porch party. We got
This was like a therapy session.
It was a therapy
session. Because I told you you were wrong. You were not a good husband.
Whoa. Hey.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a good man.
You are a good man.
I'm a good man.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.